I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 16th through the 22nd. This week is going to be rough. I'm just warning you. You've got Mercury going into retrograde on the 18th, and that will last until the 25th of July. So basically that just brings in, communication problems, but it's asking you to kind of take a step back and kind of reevaluate your thought process, reevaluate your own communication skills, reevaluate your listening skills. Like that's kind of what it's all retrogrades are kind of times to push you to kind of take a pause and like look back over things. We also have the new moon and the solar eclipse and the first day of summer on the 21st, which brings in new beginnings. But with it being in Cancer, it's bringing in new beginnings that are going to push you out of your comfort zone. So initially this week you might be feeling a lot uncomfortable, but that's what it's supposed to be doing. Like you're supposed to be kind of pushing yourself past your own boundaries. So if you feel a little bit tense right now, that's why. It's going to be lots of fun, right? I think in total this month there are 6 planets in retrograde, so lots of fun. But that's also explaining why there is so much craziness going on in the world right now. All right, so now that I've scared you, let's see what your overall energy for the week will be. Oh. Okay. You have this falling card as your overall energy, and then you have the nonsense card. Overall, yes. Yeah, baby, yeah. Overall, I feel like some of you are feeling very overwhelmed with somebody in your life. Somebody that is like consistently trying to make you feel like you're wrong. Somebody who consistently makes you doubt yourself. Somebody who's just really never happy with what you're doing. They always have something negative to say. I feel like you've been in this person's presence for a long time, and it's just becoming overwhelming to the point that like this person makes you question yourself. This is having a very, very strong desire for change. Like a desire so strong for change that you might like take anything that comes towards you at this point. But I think that this person in your surroundings, like they really, their energy is so intense that it really makes you question yourself. Let me get one more on this. I feel like with this person too, you have to like walk around on eggshells with this person. Like, your perspectives and your ideas are, this person kind of just turns their nose up at it. Like they make you feel very insignificant. And I mean, if this is not a person, it could just be in general that you're just kind of looking around at where you are in your own life, and you just feel like this is not what I want for myself. I don't even, you feel like you're not, you feel like you can't even be yourself in your own surroundings. Yeah, you definitely have somebody in your presence that brings out a lot of insecurities in you. It could be that you have a connection to somebody that this person has just like completely shut off, like completely shut you off. And you could be trying to communicate to this person and they're just not even acknowledging you. But whatever, this person is just really making you feel insignificant. This is the type of person that when you are feeling good and you're happy and you're excited, this is the type of person that is going to almost feel like they're jealous of your happiness. And so that's when this person is going to kind of like bring drama to you, right? But when you are in this place of insecurity where you have like problems going on in your life, this person is right there, but they're not helping the problem. It's almost like they're feeding into it. So this is kind of a person that it's kind of like that misery loves company energy. They are miserable within themselves, and so they want everybody around them to be miserable. And so this is what that energy is. And I think that it's an energy that has been around you for a long time, and you're ready to do whatever you have to do to get out of this energy. But in the same sense, I feel like you don't even know where to begin. Yeah, it's a cycle that has been repeating itself for a long time. This has been a strong presence around you for a long time. And if this is a relationship to another person, this person's energy is this very, very strong masculine energy. Not that there's anything wrong with masculine energy, and it doesn't mean that it's necessarily a man either. But the masculine energy is that energy of physicality. It's that energy of having things under control. But when that energy is intense, it's wanting to maintain control of everything around them. And I think that that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who wants to maintain control of their own surroundings. And that means that if you in some way are going against that, they don't like that. And so I think that you just feel overwhelmed with this. Okay, so let's see. We're going to look at what your energy coming into this week is first. Whoa. Ace of Wands. I like that. That's new inspiration. That's a new spark. It's a new idea. It's feeling a new sense of like passion, a new sense of renewal, wanting to bring more excitement into your life, wanting to bring balance with the Justice card and the Page of Cups. This is feeling very inspired. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. This is also that energy of a lot of synchronistic events coming towards you. So you might be noticing, that that everything, like timing wise, seems to be falling into place. Like, for example, if you were like telling your friend, hey, you know, I really want to find a new job, da 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 da, and that friend just so happens to say, oh, I know somebody, it's that kind of energy. Like everything synchronistically seems to be flowing. This is also saying that your intuition is very heightened right now. And with this Justice card, I think that you are seeing a new perspective on things. You're seeing where there is imbalances. You're wanting to bring more balance into your life. And if you're looking at this relationship, if you have this kind of situation with somebody, you're seeing kind of where things are unbalanced in this. And with the Page of Cups, you're wanting something new. You're wanting something that's going to give you more emotional fulfillment. You might even be daydreaming a lot right now, like daydreaming of having something new, having something exciting in your life. Give me one more on the Justice card, please. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're looking towards your future and you're wanting to bring more balance into your future. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you this week. What is the energy coming towards you this week? The Death card is that card of complete transformation. It's completely shedding the past. It's, I think this is just your energy in general. I think that you yourself are going through a transformation in yourself. You're seeing things in a new perspective. You're seeing yourself in a new perspective. And the Strength, yeah, I like that. The Strength card and the Three of Pentacles is kind of seeing a goal for yourself. You have 2 3s here. And 3s also are the number of the balance of mind, body, and spirit. So you are wanting to, you're looking towards something that is going to give you that emotional fulfillment, that's going to give you that that mental fulfillment, that's going to give you that physical, like something that's going to give you everything. You're like within a relationship, you're not just wanting a passionate relationship. You want a relationship with somebody that you can have a good conversation with, that mentally stimulates you. You want a relationship with somebody who's going to fulfill you emotionally. You're no longer wanting to settle for just one thing. You're looking at kind of the bigger picture. So with the Strength and the Three of Pentacles, this is you looking forward to a future where there's more solidity, where everything kind of comes together in a solid way. Let's get more. What is ending this week? What are you letting go of? The High Priestess represents things that are, that hidden knowledge. Let's see one more. is kind of walking away from control. For some of you, you maybe have been in a connection for a very long time. And this is a connection that you have been wanting to walk away from. And it could be that you have connected to somebody else within this process. But you have really struggled with leaving behind this past relationship. And I feel like it's because this past relationship, this person's energy is just like very controlling, very intense. Again, this person really makes you doubt yourself. And if that's the case, I feel that you are, to some extent, opening up to this week and kind of almost like this is something that you've kept to yourself. And I feel like you are absolutely letting this person know that you want to leave this connection behind. And it's probably that you have tried to leave this connection behind in the past. But again, it's like this, it's almost like you've told this person, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore, and the person is like, you don't know what you're talking about, like that kind of energy. Now, if you are in a connection with somebody and you know that they have a third party, that's the situation that they're in, that they have been trying to leave this third party situation behind. I kind of want to say they have been trying to do that without, they've been trying to sneak out of it in some way. And it's kind of like the universe is like, no, you're not going to be able to, like, the universe wants this person to face up and speak their truth. And if that's the case, that's what this person is doing. Because the Three of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Six of Cups, that does indicate a soulmate connection coming together in a positive way. The Three of Pentacles and the Justice card does tend to indicate that there was a third party involved in this. So if you're involved in any kind of third party situation, if there's any aspect of this that has been kept in secret, it's something that's kind of being pushed to come out in the open. Honestly, though, I don't feel that it's coming out like in an unexpected way. I don't, it's... But let's see what else we get. Now, if, third party doesn't always have to be another relationship. It's just something, it could indicate that somebody is really committed to their job, and they are going to put their job first above everything else. They're going to sacrifice themselves for their job. It could be that somebody has a third party connection to somebody in their family, in the sense that that person comes first and they do what, so that could be what the third party situation is. A third party situation is anything that is putting precedence over a relationship. So that's what the issue is, and that is something that is being addressed this week and coming to an end. Let's see what else we get, though. You have the Justice card twice. So that does indicate balance being restored. It does indicate, if there's anything that has been interfering, that does indicate that being cleared away. It also indicates doing the right thing. So if somebody has been treating you unfairly, I think you're addressing that this week also. Yeah, wow. God. Yeah. Look, the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who is that very, very controlling energy. They see things in their own perspective. They're not willing to budge from their own perspective. The Six of Pentacles is all about, working to maintain balance. So this is an energy that has been affecting you. It's been preventing you from maintaining this balance. You've been dealing with somebody who it's their way or the highway, and because of that, your own, you don't have the fulfilling relationship that you want because of that. You're not able to, or you have felt that you could not pursue the things that you wanted to pursue because of this. It's almost like it's somebody that doesn't want you to succeed. So again, if you're trying to leave behind a relationship, it's like this person is really jealous of that. Like they don't want to see you move on. And it might not even be, it might even be a friend. If you might have a connection to somebody and you're really excited about this new relationship, and you have a friend that's does not want to see you move forward. But this is somebody who is just really jealous of somebody else's success. But on the outside of that, you do have Temperance and you do have the Six of Pentacles. So this is, you're finding some way to bring balance to this. Where is this coming from? You're moving away from this. You're leaving behind this burden. You're following your own path. You have the Lover's card twice, and the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. But again, it's like this King of Wands and this Nine of Wands. It's like, again, it's that blocking energy. tell me more about this relationship. Tell me more about the Lover's card. What is the relationship? Okay, this is a third party. So either you have a connection to somebody and they have a third party, or you're still trying to leave behind a relationship. And I think that what is going on is that whoever is trying to leave behind this connection is letting that burden go, is moving away from that. But in the same aspect, this person is still just very much a presence. If you look at this Page of Swords, it's almost like she feels like she's having to watch her back. You know, that spyglass thing where you have those glasses on and you can see behind you. It's almost like somebody's pulling themselves out of this third party situation. Somebody's pulling themselves out of this toxic relationship. But they're still feeling like they have to protect themselves. You know, because this person is not wanting to let this go very easily. You know, this person does not want to see the other person happy. So if this is somebody that you're connected with, and you know that they've had a third party situation that they're leaving behind, they are leaving this behind, but they're still very, very guarded. They're still very tense because this person's energy is still coming at them. They're in the middle of like this big, massive change, and they're freeing themselves from that. And I feel like this person is still coming at them. And with this Five of Swords, this person, the Five of Swords is twice. This person might be trying to cause a lot of conflict in their life by spreading gossip, by spreading rumors, or just attacking them verbally a lot. Now, again, this could be the opposite. This could be you. This could be you stepping out of this really heavy toxic connection, finally saying that you've had enough. And you're just feeling like you have to protect yourself from this person because their energy is still very intense and it's still very present. You have the King of Wands twice. You have the Emperor twice? No, just once. But that is that very, very strong control energy. And so even though it's being pulled away from, it's still like that presence is still there. So with the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this is saying that this is coming together. Do whatever you can right now to maintain balance of your own energy. And try to keep yourself out of the energy of this person. This is saying, you know, take things lightly right now. Try not to take things too seriously and just kind of wait for the waters to clear with this. Because whoever's energy this is, this intense energy, they're not happy. And so it's like you're just going to have to kind of let the water settle for right now. This connection is a connection that is going to come together, but it's a matter of the past being completely cut away, which is what is going on. You have the Ten of Wands twice. It's ending. The burden is over. You have the Justice card twice. This is things coming together. This is things turning in your favor. You have the Lovers card twice. So you've got all this double confirmation. You are stepping into this soulmate connection. It's just, and you have the Star card. And you have the Hierophant. So this is, everything's coming together. It's just coming together in the right way. And again, if this is somebody that has been trying to leave behind a connection without speaking their truth, the universe is like kind of pushing that. And so this person, if this is this person you're connected to, they're needing to kind of speak their truth to this person, which is kind of like standing their ground. And vice versa. If this is you, the universe is kind of wanting you to speak your truth to this person, whatever that may be. Okay, that was a long-ass reading. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.